No, I didn't start it. I thought I did.
Okay. Now we're live.
You said we did.
And we are live here at the Foundation playing an NC Air Hockey Challenge match. We have both competitors, Z versus, which is short for Zidane, and Nick. Nick is the one currently holding the cut green mallet, and Z is with the low top mallet.
I think it's under the couch.
He is the ref,
Oh yeah.
and that is going to be Nick's possession. Nick trying to shoot it over, missed it. Transition under, barely missed a shot, going for a cut. Looks like it's still on. Cross off goal. Goes from the cross off goal to it looks like a left wall attack and finding that left wall over. The controlling possession, trying to find his cut. Nick was there, trying to find his cross. Nick was there.
Oh my god.
Barely missed it. Nick's possession. Z. Oster, good defense on that. Over. Another good defensive stop by Z. Good defensive stop by Nick. Seems both players are trying to find a bit of a groove here. Sometimes that's what we like to do in these early in these early sets, is to just try to find a groove offensively. But both these guys seem to be there defensively. They seem to be more focused on their defense, as you should. Both these guys are probably familiar with each other's game. Good left wall over by Nick. Getting a new puck. Both players agreed, so it is a-okay. Right wall under. High. Young's got T0501. Cross. Barely missed. See. Trying to set up a cut of his own. Unfortunate self score. 1. Oh wow, see, trying something completely different. A forehand side of the table. Cut shot? Interesting.
That was really funny.
It is Nick's possession. Nick with the green mallet and Z with the low top, the orange low top. Nick with a beautiful left wall over. His left wall attack, he's trying to establish early, it seems. Let's see if he can complement that left wall attack with a nice cross. He's trying a little bit of everything to try to find some holes. Advice for him, I would say, just keep trying to set up your offense. Keep setting it up, and time will come. We'll be able to find some of those releases on the shot. but Nick is playing a pretty solid defensive game so far, from what I've seen. He's not shaky on defense. He's staying very calm. Good block there by him. It's just him being in good position. He was able to make that play, and he's really finding that left ball over, left ball under. 6-2.
That almost hit me.
Nick currently leads, and it's now Nick's possession.
You ready? Again.
Nick tried a right wall over, barely missed. Another right wall over, barely missed. A forehand straight, barely missed. Alexander Aidman, hello. Welcome to the chat.
3-6. Game, Nick.
Make sure that they know back there. You can either walk back there or you can just say really, really loud.
What was the Thank you. 7-3 Nick. There is a 1 minute timer between each game. Both players could opt to take it or not. You can only opt to have 1 extra minute if you need it. Looks like both these players want to get right into it, and it's going to be a face-off every game. The way NC air hockey is. Good start for Z to start off game 2. Starting off 1 there. Setting the under. Now he's trying to play a little bit transition. Z likes to play quick, and Nick seems to be a player that tends to want to set up his shots and takes his time with it. But in that instance, Z is up 2-0. We're taking a quick clean table break. Yep. Yes, sir. Commentating live from the foundation. Stadium packed. Sponsored by Tito's Handmade Vodka. Replenishes you. Gives you the energy to keep on going and to close out this game. Now, the reason why that table is so sweaty is because there was a challenge match earlier today, and we perhaps did forget to clean that table. So sorry for the delay. All right. Currently, Z leads 2 points to 0.
Ready?
Christopher said, "Let's go." He wants this game to go on the road. He was ready for this game to go. And it looks like Nick hit it off just a little bit, giving Z a possession here. Z wanted to clean off a little bit of the table. Here we go. Cross barely missed. A beautiful left wall under by Nick. Good block by Nick. Z is currently up 3-1. Blocked off by Z. That is Z's possession. Good block by Nick. Barely missed that over. Found that cut. Z looking for a right wall under, barely missed. He found it this time around. It is 4-2. 3-4. Got ourselves a close game here. Let's see you can get up 5-3 now, Z. 5-4. Both players are finding their groove now. They are warming into this. 5-all. They are tied. He's searching for that cut, searching for that cross, and found the cut. Game point 5. Ooh. Oh, sorry, 6-5. That is now 6-5. Blocked off. 6-5. I was wrong about the score. Z currently 6-5. He currently has possession. Sets up a cut, barely missed. Sets up a cross, barely missed. Tries to set up a double bank, and Nick was there. Blocked off. Show me. That's 6-6. Flew off the table. That is Nick's possession. 6-6. Next point wins.
Oh.
7-6. Nick. 7-6. Nick. Looks like we are going to game number 3. Nick currently leads 2-0. Or 2 games to 0, sorry.
Something that might help you
This is a best.
is I noticed
4 out of 7.
who you say first.
Players have opted to play a 4 out of 7.
Nope, I would just say
They wanted more air hockey.
so what I do is I
Hello, Julian.
whoever's on my left,
Hello, Jake.
no matter what.
Welcome
The whole time when it's outside, but whoever's on
to professional air hockey.
you can do that. You can do whoever's on the right. You can do whoever started with the puck, blah blah blah, whatever you want to do.
Both these players are relatively new to the scene.
You never
They hopped in within the last year. They've both shown increased improvements over time. Definitely not the players they once were. Both players play strong offense. Nick a little bit more structured, but I love the unorthodox by Z. Beautiful setup, beautiful score by Nick. Left wall over, 1-0. Z ties it up with the right wall under, 1-1.
Low.
Okay.
So 2 games.
2-1. Z currently leads now. Trying to right wall over. Nick trying to left wall over. And unfortunately, Z self scores. Now they're 2-2. Looks like Nick was going for a cut. Barely missed and found a beautiful left wall over. He's been finding that a lot in these the start of this match. It'd be interesting to see how Z makes the adjustments. They are tied 3-3. Right wall under. 4-3 Nick leads. Z with lost possession. Right wall, left wall over, sorry. Nick has been on one with that left wall over. He is finding that avenue. 6-4. Nick currently lead. 6-5. Short 1-point game. But Nick only needs 1 more to win it. Z needs 2. He's searching for a left wall under, barely missed. And he closes it with a left wall over. 7-5 Nick. Thank you. Nick executing really well from his left walls. He's getting a lot. He's getting a good amount of left wall overs and a pretty decent amount of the left wall unders. So he's basing this off that attack and also throwing in a couple of his right wall unders. He's playing a wall game today. It'll be interesting to see how his releases for his cut and cross look now. Now that he established those unders. And Z establishes an under of his own. 1-0 Z. Ooh, nice charge by Z. Nick just taking his time, setting up his shot, and executing his shot with the best ability. Looks like Z is slowing it down just a little bit. Good shot for right wall. Wow, beautiful 1-2 by Z. Off the table, that is going to be Nick's puck. Nick is currently up, Nick is currently up in this set, 3-0. Lost a mallet, that is now Nick's possession.
Ready?
What do you mean? See, every time I come over here, there's a mark right here. Just a sweat. This is almost like alcohol when it's Z has left too much mark on the
I gotta leave my.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
I got some over here too.
Yeah, that's from you. What do you mean?
Alright, see, are you ready? Alright, fuck it.
After the air hockey. Cross by Z, 3-1.
Zero.
4-0. Z sportsing him. He's trying to stay in this set. Good block by Z. Block the cross. Possession Z. Barely missed that cut. Nick's just taking his time trying to set up that left wall attack again. We'll bail him out. If he wants to get something in that left wall attack, he's going to have to combo him with a nice little cross or maybe even a deep cut release. If he wants to continue to use that left wall. And wow, what a beautiful forehand. Right wall over. Fantastic shot. Oh, wow. Now, Nick with the unique approach. He tried to 1-2. He's very quick. He has a great reaction time. And a beautiful right wall under. 6-1 Z. Beautiful cut by Nick. More spaghetti, baby. And that's game.
First game, let's go.
What was the score?
7-2, I think.
2.
For Z. Right? 7-2 Z.
Thank you. Thank you.
And then I also made it to where you go to studio mode.
Yeah.
And check the overhead.
Oh.
It's pretty straight now too if you want to flip to it.
Yeah.
Sweet. More spaghetti.
I just go
You get the spaghetti.
spaghetti.
You just click.
Okay. You're Gucci. You good now?
Gucci. Strike.
Yep. Sponsored by Light Strike. Oh, that was a lightning strike of a goal. 1-0 Z. Z trying the 1-2s. Double banks. Z willing to try, willing to risk it just to get a beautiful score. It's cool. I love it. You only get better. You only get better by trying it. Why not try it? 1-1. Oh, there we go. Back to his bread and butter. A left wall over. Sorry. A left wall over is filthy. Unfortunate self score. They're now tied 2-2. Forehand. A whiplash forehand. Beautiful cut by Z. Now it's 3-2. Z currently leads. He is down in the set though. He is down 3-1. The game count is 3-1 Nick. But Z won the last game. Are we in for a comeback here? Are we due for one? Air hockey, we always want more, right? Beautiful cut by Z. He is finding that cut. 4-2, I believe. Cut barely missed. Searching for that cut again. And then found that left one over again. 3-4. Currently, Z leads. Z is the player with the low top orange mallet, and Nick is the player with the green mallet. 3-5. 5-3. Z currently leads. Tried to shoot that under. Nick was there for it. Nick has possession.
Oh, sorry. Again.
Cross, forehand, bank. A position, maybe a double bank, maybe going for an over there. Right wall over, found the under instead.
4-5.
5-4. Z currently leads. Z trying to shoot for that right wall over, barely missed. That is Nick's possession. Nick scores here. They tie at 5-5. And it gets really critical at that point because both players only need 2 scores after that. Searching that left wall over again. He was there for that. Tied 5-5. 6-5 Z. Oh, Z tried to left wall over. Nick was wise to it. Oh, try to double bank to close it. Close out this game. Z is a brave player. He has no fear on the table. He's willing to shoot anything. Beautiful. And then Nick just going for it. 6-6. Set point. Game point. Blocked off by Nick. At a 6-6. If Nick scores here, this set is over. And they go on to the next set. And that would put Nick up 1-0 in sets. In order to win this challenge match, you have to win 4 sets. Both players there for each other. There for the straight. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Nice block by Z. Nick keeping possession. Nick shooting with that left all over again. Try. Oh no. Self-score. Self-score. And now we are going to game number 6.
Z.
7-6 Z. Going to game number 6 of set number 1. Nick started with a 3-0 lead. Z is slowly marching his way back, winning 2 of the last 3 games. Game 6. He's starting off strong with these face-offs. He's able to get those quick points. These last 2 games, he was able to score. It looks like Nick was wise to it this time. And that's going to be Z's possession because it fell out. It flew off the table. Right wall under by Nick. Beautiful pop shot on it. Didn't see his release. Didn't see it coming. Now it's up 2-0. He's gonna have to find some offense here. Nick just taking it where he needs to go. Oh, barely missed that cut. Tried to hit him with a cross, a Bizarro type cross, where it's a release that looks like a cut but goes cross-side. Hit it a little bit too hard. Wow, great transition. That is 2-1, Nick. That is 3-1, Nick. Nick trying some of the forehands of his own. I'd say in a challenge match, you should be willing to explore certain things. Shoot a couple off goals, shoot a couple forehands, you know. Shoot a couple double banks. See, because you got to find ways to get out of the pattern. You know, there are a lot of players that play a certain speed, a certain release point. It's kind of like after a while, you can kind of gauge what's going on. Adding a little bit of something that's a little bit more untraditional can give you an advantage in certain games like this, where Nick is currently up 4-1, I believe. He's going back to his bread and butter now. Going back to the cut, back to the cross, back to the left wall attack. Beautiful off speed. It's 3-4 currently. Nick currently leads 3-4. Blocked off by Nick. Nick's possession. Z's defending. Good get by Z. He tried to shoot it. Z's trying to shoot. Very quick transitions. Sometimes he's too quick for the puck. Self score. Unlucky. 5-3. Oh, 2-5. I am sorry. 2-5. Nick currently leads. Nick wins 2 more games, or he scores 2 more points and he wins this set. Goes up 1-0 in sets. Off pull by Z. Double bank by Z attempt. Stuffed by Nick. He was wise to it.
I reckon his name's from Air Hockey League.
Oh, nice. Shout out American Air Hockey League. That is set point 2. Could Z muster up a comeback here? Be interesting to see. Nick shooting right wall unders and right wall overs. Ooh, trying to cut there. Barely missed. All right, we're going to go from the sky view now.
have another one. Y'all might want to.
Vertical for the fans. Let me know if you guys want to change it back to vertical. I'll see it in the chat and I'll be able to switch it for you. And if you do like what you see right now, please like, share, and subscribe. Oh, fortunate 3-6. Nick needs 1 point and Z needs 4. Oh. Unfortunate self score. 4-6 now. 4-6 is manageable for Z mentally. 5-6 even more manageable. Now the pressure is on Nick. He has to score here. He has to set up his shot. Oh, there we go. He's looking for that left wall attack again. Z, good defense. Oh wow, Z tried off-speed transition. It's kind of very interesting to watch. Oh, tried to set up a cut. Nick was wise to it. Right wall under. 6-6. Show me. Set point. Game point. No, that is possession for Z, but it's okay. The ref didn't know what was going on. Refs do not get paid here, so it's just normally a volunteer, but okay. And that is set.
What was it? Oh no.
We'll let it happen.
I think 7-6. Oh man. It's first time, so. Even out now.
We will live with it. All right.
All of them by the same.
You saw the
Well, so I don't hold them. Like there is pile them all there. Oh well, no.
Now there's an open table. We'll see what players decide to want to get on that open table and play. Oh, Vinny wants to get to the open table, so I guess I'll meet him there. Seven minutes in between sets, so we are allowed to play on the table for a little period of time. All right. Here we go. I pass the mic to Rain.
Mic check. 1 2 1 2. Golf commentators wear emo cowgirl hats. Two lefties. Diabolical. Left-handed people used to be taught how to do everything right-handed because they're demons. Damn, nice shot. Oh my god. Yeah, that got my ass a couple times earlier. Riff just looking fresh in his hair. Just so good. That tight bun. We all love to see it. Turquoise was the choice, though. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Punished immediately. Beautiful. Okay. Okay. Cooking. Cooking a little. He's cooking his ass. He's cooking his ass now. It's the comeback. Never mind. Just kidding. You're talking about cheesecake. Cheesecake is extremely mid. Fight me in real life. Cream cheese doesn't belong in desserts. I said it. Carrot cake sucks too. Damn. Pretty shot. Oh, 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 oh. Uh oh, uh oh, uh oh. Chef Vinny. Oh, oh, oh. Good tap, good tap. Nice settle. There it is. There it is. Uh oh. Oh, the over. Filth. Absolute filth. All right, get this thing away from me.
Thank you, Raina. That was Raina that was commentating. Oh yeah, we got 2 minutes left for this set. More. We're going into set number 2. Nick currently leads 1-0. Good stuff, Vinny. I hope everyone's having a good Memorial Day weekend. Hopefully, you're out enjoying the sun, or enjoying the sun and watching air hockey. Um, this streaming has been quite eventful. We're hosted at the president's house, and she's a gracious player. She's gracious for setting up this stream and letting us use her table. Thank you, Sarah. We're getting back to it. Montaga? What does that mean? But I didn't say anything bad. International semifinals? I don't know what that means, but that'd be really cool. Sup, Mellow Main? Coolest name of the day, Mellow Main. Come on now. All right, I'm going to go overhead now. searching for that right wall over and finding a left wall over instead. Went under the mallet, but it was going over, which is pretty impressive.
At least you missed the block.
Now that is Nick's possession. He currently leads 1-0.
Alright, Nick, are you ready?
Ooh,
Fuck it.
but maybe I was wrong.
1-1.
1-1. Cut released by Nick. Oh, Nick looking for that left wall over again. And he finds a right wall under instead. On a transition, good transition play by Nick. Solid. Doesn't move out of the way of it, just kind of chases it and hits it. Unfortunate self-score by Nick there. Unfortunate puck out of play for Nick. Now it is currently 3-2. Nick currently leads the game. He currently leads the match as well. He is up 1-0. He won the first set, 4-2. 3-all. 4-3 Nick. Oh, it says show me. So next time we get a 6-6, I'm going to go overhead view to show you what it says. See with a cut, lost the puck. And now Nick setting up his cut release straight shot. They both are wearing black. Z's playing with the low top orange mallet, and Nick is playing with the green mallet.
Hopefully they don't switch mallets.
Hopefully they don't switch mallet. Z with a good transition under.
It's so hard to go to it, but I just sit here and go back and forth.
High on the line. It looks like Nick is starting to play a little bit higher on the line for its release points. Maybe he sees something there. Maybe he feels that he can find a straight shot there. Nick's possession. Playing high on the line. Trying to shake up his timing and finds a cut. Beautiful cut released by Nick. Looks like it's 5-3. 6-5. Sorry, I miscounted. I did not keep up with the score. 7-5 for Z to start off the game on set number 1 or set number 2. Game 1 of set number 2. 7-5 Z. Thank you, ref. I'm also trying to keep the score up here for you guys to update it. Still relatively new to the streaming game. Oh, JM, you're a smart guy, but sure I can give your boy a shout out. Shout out, Nick. Happy birthday, buddy. There's Curly and Nick playing. Hit wall under to start off the game. Good stuff by Nick. Good Z. Oh, had to.
You just
I moved
made
it
it.
so that it was straight.
No, it's still not straight.
It's
Yeah,
not.
because you
Now
let's get back to playing. It's 1-0. Z currently leads. He's finding a little bit of rhythm offensively. 2-0. Good start by Z. Start off the second set. Let's goaltend.
You ready? Okay.
Blocked off by Z. So Nick, knowing that he hit the puck
Z, ready?
with his hand before it was going in for the straight, knew that it was a penalty shot. Z unfortunately missed the penalty shot.
All right. So you ready? Okay. 1, 2.
Left wall under by Nick. Right wall under. That right wall under is primed up for Z right now. He scored 3 of them this game. All 3 of his points. 3-1. 3-2. Oh, 3-all. Right wall under, missed by Z. Nick's possession. They are tied 3-3. 4-3. 4-all. They are tied. Beautiful left wall under by Nick. 6-4. Nick currently leads the game. Nick's possession. Nick is currently up 6-4. Nice. 7-4. Nick leads.
7-4, Nick.
7-4 Nick. Thank you. We are playing more air hockey.
No. This is where it's been. What? I keep.
It looks fine to me.
Will you stand that up? Because
I'm standing right here.
I know. That's how much space is there.
Yep. It looks like players.
Stand over here.
Oh, no, I can see it.
It's bad.
We are going into. Oh, sorry, I miskeyed that. It's actually wrong. Let me rekey that for you. The score on the scoreboard is currently wrong right now. Let me correct that. All right. Now we've got it correct now. We have now it's tied 1-1 in. Yeah, I just flipped it. I just flipped it now. I just flipped it now. My mistake.
1-0.
Z starting off strong with the right wall under. 1-0 Z. 2-0 Z is finding that right wall under consistently. Nick tried a forehand. Z trying double banks. There you go. Nick's going right back to his bread and butter right now. His left wall attack. His left wall attack's looking very strong. He's hitting a lot of left wall overs and a lot of left wall under. Now it's going to be interesting to see what straight he's able to complement that with. I have not seen him shoot a consistent cross yet, but maybe he has it. 2-0 currently the game lead right now by Z. Nick searching for that left wall attack. Yeah. Oh, almost had that cut, but just stuffed it out. If it's more than 50% of the puck that's in the goal, you can take it out with your hand. Oh, wow. Again, I know that's frustrating as a player to see a goal not go in the goal, but we call that the term. That's the term of the business where you just have to live with it. Part of the game, you live with it. 3-0 Z. Wow, almost saved it. But that is Nick's possession.
Okay, so you ready? Okay.
3-0. There you go. Nick shooting some off goals to try to get back in rhythm. Good strategy to have. When you can't find a point, try to find a couple off goals, get yourself back in rhythm. You can find yourself getting, it's almost like doing that sets you up for your next shot. But he's currently up 4-0, playing a very strong defense and clinical offense. Very quick on the table, 5-0. Timeout heard by Nick. Sometimes you need to take that breath to try to get yourself, engage yourself back in this game. It's important to look at it when you're down this bad, is to just find something, find a little bit of offense, get yourself in rhythm. You might not win the game. Don't ever doubt that you can, but it's more about just getting in rhythm for the next one. I think it's important to realize that, you know, any game can end however it needs to be, but just being patient, being calm with yourself is important. Understanding that you know how to play the game, you know how to shoot your shot, and as Nick executed that left ball over beautifully. 6-1. Z currently leads. Lost it. That is Nick's possession. 6-1. Z currently leads. Beautiful left wall under attempt by Nick, but Z was there for it.
Nick, you ready? Fuck it.
Off goal by Z. A right wall under. That is a 7-1 victory for Z. 7-1 Z, gotcha. We're going to the game 4 of set number 2. Game 4 of set number 2. Zidane currently leads this set 2-1, but Nick currently leads in total sets 1-0.
That one's too easy.
Yeah.
Thought he wanted to shout out for himself.
Yeah. I already shouted out Nick. Nick's a good guy. Nick is also playing there. And going back to the action. The score is 0-0. He's finding a flow of it. He's finding a flow of his game. He looks comfortable offensively, and he should be with that over. Beautiful right wall over by Z. And then a response by Nick. A beautiful left wall over by Nick. Very untraditional shot for a right-handed player to shoot, but it goes in. He finds the gap. He finds the hole. When he executes it correctly, that is a almost unstoppable shot. Your brain doesn't really react too much when that shot happens. It just goes in. Right wall under by Nick. That is 3-1, I believe. Nick currently leads. Wow. I wish I could see the full image of what that was. It looked like it was a forehand. Oh, wow. Forehand cut by Z, though. I saw that one. Right wall under by Z. 5-3. Nick currently lead.
You ready? Okay.
Ray and Nugent has it with the chat. Beautiful left wall over by Nick. Set it up well. Found the accuracy. That's what won him that first set, is that over. That over was beautifully hit. Just for his right wall attack now. See how Z responds. He responds by giving it up, but it's okay. To always take it 1 point at a time. Unfortunate. I did that one. 7-3. 7-3 Nick. Thank you, ref. We are tied 2-2 in sets, or 2-2 in game in this set. Set number 2. Z took the first, and then Nick the second. Z took the third, and Nick took the fourth. Who's going to take the fifth? Critical game here. I would really hope for more air hockey, and I would really hope for a 6-6 in this one, because this deserves a 6-6. This set deserves one. Maybe it could be the final game of the set. Maybe game 7. Get that 6-6. Close out the set. And regardless of the result of this set, we still have more air hockey, because both players have to win 4 sets in order to win this match. Nick has the advantage right now because he is up 1-0 in sets. Looks like it's Nick's possession. Left fall over attempt by Nick. Barely missed. He was there though. He was in line for it. Left fall under attempt. Oh, okay. There you go. There's a cross attempt. Beautiful cut release by Nick to start it off 1-0. And a cross release by Z to tie it up 1-1. Forehand, barely missed. Forehand by Z, barely missed. Z tried for a double bank and it flew off the table. Nick's possession, Z on defense. Nick trying a left ball over. Nick trying a left ball under with a forehand attempt, and then he finds a left ball over, traditional style, beautifully hit. Z tried an off speed in transition, and Nick was there for it. Ross was there, but he just missed it. Oh, cut was there. It's barely offline. There it is. That's the cut release he wants. See if he can go for it again. Beautiful defense by Nick. Staying patient, not moving too much, conserving his energy. And just waiting to get in the position to defend that shot. Try to forehand attack. Both these players are fearless. Both these players are willing to try a little bit of unorthodox to try to score. Look at this. Oh, wow. That was in line. Forehand over, forehand under. I love it. Forehand awful, forehand cut. I'm gonna try to forehand over and just a little bit too much sauce behind that shot. Flew off the table. Z's possession. Oh, Z trying his own unorthodox. Almost so scored himself. That was over, but did not call it. Beautiful cross release by Z on transition.
All tied up with
3-3, 4-3 for Z. Beautiful cut release by Nick. They are tied 4 apiece. Back and forth. They are tied 4-4. Critical game right here. Beautiful cross release by Z. He is up 4-5 now. 5-4. Oh wow. Ramen Rainey. Captured your message. Sorry, I didn't able to see it. I think it was high. Game point 4. 7-4 Z. Seven 4 Z. We're going into game 6 of set number 2. Z currently leads 3-2. We have a local celebrity, Wesley Morris. Wes is in the building. Now we're going into game number 6 of set number 2. See how both these players start. I'm going to change it to this is where the game is great right there. Beautiful right wall under by Z. Commanding. Right wall over attempt, cross attempt, cut attempt. And he found the cut. Set point 5. Timeout. Heard. Both these players have been executing at a high level to try to win this set, to try to win this game. A 1-point difference in the game, but Z just needs one more to close out the set and tie it at 1-1. One set either player. The first to 4 wins. Beautiful left wall over execution. Show me. Wow. Across to close it. 7-6. Z.
C.
7.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I think I just guessed.
Oh, okay, okay.
There, I think she said that little challenge point.
I couldn't find
It
it.
was in the.
Oh.
He used the automatic slot on the disc.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I wonder if that shows up on ours.
I have no idea.
I'll check the
Yeah,
splitting.
it'll show up on the disc. That's all that I've been using pages.
Okay, because yeah, there might be a duplicate. Then I will double trip.
All right. Now, let's see if we can get some entertaining air hockey on the table. Hey, Wesley, the fans want to see you on the table, sir. They want to see you on the air hockey table. Who will challenge Wes in this? Reina decides to challenge Wes.
Wow.
Oh, yes.
Okay. Updated.
All right, we have Wesley Morris on the right and Reina on the left. Reina's trying to set up a strong right wall under. Wes was there for it. Strong right wall over. Wes was there for it, but it is Wes' possession because it flew off the table. And Wes trying to start off with a strong cross.
Pretty sure I saw him now. All right, ready.
Both players wearing black, but Wes wearing the chanclas, the flip-flops, I may say. Let's see here. There's beautiful left wall over by Reina. Wes looking for that cross again, and he finds an under instead. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful execution on that forehand. Forehand is one of the coolest shots to hit in air hockey, and Reina has just the motion of it, the execution of it, just the power behind it, and the accuracy. So good shot by Reina. Wes, good defense there. Now then, Reina gets the under, but beautiful forehand again by Reina. Unfortunate flub. Reina setting up offense. Tries to set up, looks like maybe a left ball over. Barely missed contact on it. Searches for that forehand again, and Wesley finally getting that cross he's been looking for. And Reina with the cross of her own. Good defense by Reina. Beautiful cut release by Reina. Oh, Wesley trying to counter with a cross again. Oh yeah, Wesley digging deep in that one. And a beautiful left wall under. Running it back. Running it back. Players are practicing right now because we just love to play air hockey. This is a community that loves to play. We don't shy away from playing. We have a good time, but we have a bunch of competitive players. Wesley wants to get that win back. Oh, Reina give it to him. Wesley starting off with a strong right wall under. Reina's trying to set up a forehand left wall under, but missed. Again, Wesley was there. Beautiful left wall under by Wesley. Nice touch, nice finish.
How's traffic going?
Unfortunate. Reina playing a little loose here. Oh yeah. Unfortunate self for West hype. West amped. Beautiful. Oh, unfortunate self score.
Mind control?
25. One. Double.
More air hockey. We crave a beautiful forehand release on Reina. Just barely missed that shot. Wesley trying to give her one of his own. There it is. That's the forehand attack. That cut, that deep release cut from the forehand position is absolutely a scary shot to have. Oh, wow. Magician, Magistrate, Majestic, Reina. Unfortunate self score by West. Beautiful cross release by Wesley. Oh, good defense by Reina. Blocked off Wesley's puck. Beautiful cross by Wesley to close out the game. They are 1-1 in games now. All fun here, all fun. Now we're getting back to serious business. We're getting back to Z versus Nick. Set number 3. They are both tied 1-1 in sets. And this is a 3 out of 5, not a 4 out of 7. So the first to 3 wins this match. They are starting set number 3. Nia, our ref, she's doing a fantastic job as ref. Thank you, Nia, for reffing.
Please tell me this.
Now we're going here. They're starting off another face-off. I'm sorry, I gotta get.
watched some Prices Right this morning?
Game 7. Are you guys ready? Right. 1-0.
Um,
What are you doing there?
hey, you tired? You coming back to finish the, or you want me to do it? You need a break?
Yeah, let me get a little breaky break.
Breaky break. Will you close the doors? Yeah. Where did the coaster go?
Alright, let's do it.
Oh no! All the way. Got you good.
Got me good.
Z's got this from Nia. Nixa. The Nixa. That might be Nia. Oh, let me move these down. We're moving that one. And then we're moving this one. Onward. Oh. Wow. One time, Talisha got a comment. Talisha got a comment pickup line from one dude that was just like, "Mommy?" question mark. Mommy? That could work. That'll work. More air hockey. Here we go. Nick versus Z, the one true Nick. Closed out the last set to take it to 2-1. In the chat, we got 53% Z with the low top and 47% Nick with the green high top. Oh, there's a bug in here. You fucker. Got him. Oh, and I let him go. B's in the chat. I don't know what the score is, but we will find it. Whoops. Well, almost. 4-0Z. It seems to be either one or the other. There's probably those couple goals can stray you from your thinking.
Are we ready? What? Oh, whatever.
Z is coming out the gate hot with a 4-0 lead. Nick took a timeout. Let's do a little.
See, you're ready.
To the wall. Man, he was way past dinner time. I mean lunchtime. With a quick forehand. This is just a rest game. Just a little rest game. Really break the ice.
Oh no!
Unlucky.
Damn! Oh, the whole sign, everything.
Unlucky. Will that be the fuel he needs? Thank you. Confirmed. Very interesting one. 7-0 means you're gonna take him to Ruth, Chris. Yeah. Okay. Do it. Do it to it. I'll challenge them to an air hockey fight.
Game 2, are you guys ready?
I need more to drink. while I commentate.
1-0.
Nick breaks the ice with a 1-0, and Z retaliates, making it 1-1. 1-1
1-2.
with a quick under. Makes it 2-1. He reaches and gets that puck. Little off goal. Tchaikovsky. And that puck is a flying UFO. Do it to it.
Alright, see you ready.
Onward. Nick's puck. The one true Nick.
2-2.
Put it in ya. He's like, no 7-0 to this game.
3-3.
Makes you tingly inside. Inside.
3-4. 3-5.
Hold on. Spaghetti.
4-5.
It is 4-1. Pump fake, timeout.
I've done that this match.
I know.
Ooh. I don't know what that one was. Which one was that? 7-4Z. Cool. Here we go. Let's fix the audio for the overhead. There we are. With the overhead view. Ready to go into the night. More air hockey. More. We love more air hockey. Addy. How long do we wait until the next drink? Oh, Nick is. Are you ready? You're back. 2 minutes. That was? Next drink. I didn't say the other words though. We're not allowed to do the shots. We can only take drinks.
Oh.
Yeah, we're just. What about like lime juice? Yeah, Wesley likes to add a little spritz. Spritz of lime juice. Onward. We are in game number 3 of set number 4. Nick has 2 sets and Z has 1. This set could be the last if Nick wins 4 games. That cut was beautiful. But right now, Nick is down 2 games to 0. Seems to be that Z is adjusting. That is a big part of air hockey. All about adjustment. I drank some of this light strike. Coconut water with alcohol. Keep you hydrated. Holy cheese and rice. The point differential is only 2. The game differential is only 1.
3.
Nick is coming out the gate hot. He's like, I need to end this. That is Nick's puck.
Ready? Okay.
Tries a little weak wall. With a forehand, making it 1-3 Nick. Nick tries that over. And he gets the puck. It's a forehand. Ooh, little mind control action there. Get them to score on themselves. Making it 4-1. Now it's 4-2 with a quick transition. Ooh, Nick gets that one in. 5-2. Or try that cut shot. Retain possession of the puck. They're on goal. Ooh, almost a cut. Tries the unders, gets a touch on it. Still on his side. And slides it right in for that under. For that thunder. Lightning and under. Under. Back and forth. We got the goal open for a little bit, but got back in time. Little off goal. Almost gets a double. See, gets a little cut in there. Ooh, it's a mind control. Making 4-6. Now 5-6. First to 7. There we go. Ooh, hits that crossbar coming back. Ooh, show me. 6-6. Here we go. He tries that cut. Almost. Doing that. Oh, the puck flies off.
Alright, Nick, you ready?
This is puck. What's happening next? Nick is possession. With an over. The beautiful over.
Nick's having that luck.
That was beautiful.
He is cooking.
7-6.
7-6.
Oh yeah, confirmed. The overhead view is really helpful to see the score. The overhead view is really helpful to see the score.
Big brain. Big brain. Big brain.
That's
There were instances where I was missing the score because I just couldn't see it. Right. Switching to that. See the score.
That's why I hooked it up for the second match.
I don't know. I mean, apparently.
Are you able to commentate anymore, or do you want me to keep going?
You tired of commentating?
I just have a bazillion other things to do. Thank you. Oh, Wesley just said snail trail. Almost reversed it from 2-6. Oh wait, let me do one thing. Who wants to guess the point differential? 1. Wesley.
Z currently has 123 to Nick 122. Total 7-6s. Z has the advantage there, 4-3, and they are tied in total game.
Now,
Z starting off strong.
Marathon air hockey is what we could do if we played, what was that, 7 times 5? 35 games?
35 games.
I'm gonna go get a snack.
Go get a snack. Right wall under by Z attempted, barely missed.
Good one.
1-1. Nia, our ref for the day. She's doing a good job conducting herself well in front of these two players.
All right, Nick, you ready? Ready. Puck it.
They're tied 1-1. Nick currently has the possession. And Nick takes the lead with a left wall under 2-1. He tried a double. Ooh, in and out. Two to 1.
Got robbed.
Nick currently leads.
You almost took out the voodoo. You ready? All right, puck it.
That's a good time to switch to the top of the table.
2-1 Nick. Nick with the possession. We're back to business. Nick trying to right wall under, barely missed. Z was there to defend it. Z defended that left wall attack. Defended it again. Defended the cut. Searching for a transition, a 1-2 per se. Nick searching for that left wall. Wow, beautiful forehand left wall under by Z. They're tied 2-2. 3-2 for Nick. 3-3. They are tied up again. Oh, you're getting comfortable. Sometimes you can be too comfortable there. Self score 4-3. Five to 3. Nick is taking command on this game, trying to tie it up in the game count. 5-4. Z with that right wall under. And a right wall under on transition. 6-4. Six to 5. Nick currently leads. Show me 6-6. Nick with possession. Timeout heard. Timeout is heard. They got 10 seconds before they can exchange an action. Nick taking his time. Z on defense. Nick on offense.
Doesn't look like I'm counting. That's definitely been. Puck it.
Play. Ooh, nice get by Nick. Cross was there. Defended by Z. That is Z's possession.
Puck it.
Wow, left wall over to close out a back-to-back game. They are going into game number 5. 7-6 Nick. We are at least going to game 6 of this set.
Everybody good money for this year.
1-0 by Z to start off this game. 1-1. They are tied 1-1. Beautiful left ball over by Nick. We already know this. This man has that shot. That is his shot.
One.
2-1. Z currently leads. Two all. He attempted the trick shot. It'd be interesting to see if they could ever get one of those. That is Nick's possession.
Ready? All right, fuck it.
Z is enjoying himself right now, playing a very loose game. Nick finding that 3-2. Nick playing a very stoic, calculated game, trying to find the right shot, trying to find the right opening, the right avenue. He's throwing a little bit of everything at him. He's shot 3 right wall overs in a row, barely missing. Maybe he sees something there. In his hand.
Oh, his hand. So you ready?
Right wall under by Nick. 4-2. Nick finding a rhythm here. 5-2. Left wall under. Strong left wall under. Cross release by Nick. 6-2. Dominant fashion. 7-2. Nick with the last 3 games. Thank you, Nia. So we're going into game number 6 of set number 4. Nick can close it out with a win here, and the Z with a win here takes it to another game 7. They're tied 4-4 and 7-6s, and Nick takes the lead in points, 136-131, and he takes the lead in games, 13-11. Very, very close match we have here.
Come on, Jackie, you can do this.
Go!
All right, believe in yourself. With power,
Starting off fast, but Nick was wise through it. Played a good, strong defense. Found the right wall under. 1-0. Nick blocked off. That is Z's possession. Lock in, Z. Lock in. 2-0. The crowd wants it. We want more air hockey. He hits it with a beautiful double bank. 2-1. And there it is, 3-1. He's leading. Leading this game, potentially winning this match with this game. 2-3. 4-2. Nick, a strong, commanding lead. Blocked off by Nick. And that is Nick's possession. Currently leads 4-2. He is 3 points away from winning this match. Z has something to say for it. He tried a double bank, just flew off a little bit. So that is Nick's possession. 5-2. Left wall over. I'm not sure what happened there. I don't know if that was a score. I'm not sure what that was. Set point, match point 3. Nick can close it out here with one more goal. See what Nick hits him with. Sets up across. Lost on mallet for Z. Possession for Nick. Charged by Z. He's looking at anything right now to try to find a quick score. Get himself back in this match to close it out. Let's see what Nick decides he wants to hit him with. And a cut release. A cut release to close out this match. What was the score of that last game?
7-3.
7-3. So that is the match, and I'm going to go step out there to give an interview to both competitors. All right, interviews. Let's see. All right. All right. Now I'm here with Nick. Oh, he just won. How does it feel defending your rank?
Felt good. This is the second time I've been defending my rank. The second time I've successfully defended it. And Z's very fun person to play against, so it was a good match.
What was your strategy going into this match in particular?
To be steady, slow, and consistent. That's just the way that I hit most of my shots accurate, on point, and I found myself when I got excited and started hitting the puck fast, and I started missing the goal more and started losing more points and stuff. But when I was able to slow down and focus on it,
it's awesome. And one last question: the state tournament's coming up. What's your plan for this state tournament?
To have a bunch of fun because this is going to be my first one, and I'm not gonna. There's going to be a whole bunch of air hockey afterwards to have, so I'm just going to go have fun and do that.
Awesome. Thank you. Love seeing you play. Love to hear from you. Have a good one, boss. Good match. Hey, Z, did you want to get an interview? You get an interview? All right, man. I know it was a tough loss for you, but you look like you were having a good time out there. You hit some good offense. What was your strategy going into this match?
I know that initially he loves walls. Right? His left wall and his right wall, overs and unders, he has it unlocked. Straights a little bit are interesting, so I was kind of buckling down, waiting for those walls, trying to see if I can counter because I know he can't get as far. He's gonna play up, right? Yeah. So that was ultimately my strategy going into this. Obviously, he likes to slow it down, like to keep it fast, keep it going, So I try to keep that pace up. But every time he slowed it down, he just got me on the overs. Overs were killing him.
Okay.
Yeah.
And lastly, so the state tournament's coming up. What do you plan on doing this state tournament?
I plan coming out and just seeing and surprising everybody that I play against, right? Because they're gonna look at me and be like, I've never seen this guy before. That like this guy randomly showed up, and then you're gonna I'm gonna be an issue. I'm gonna give you guys a run for your money. That's all I'm saying.
Awesome. And we want to see those upsets, so hopefully you bring it out there and you bring an upset, man. Thank you. It was great watching you play. Sir, all right. Now it's time to close out the stream. Thank you, Nia, for reffing. Thank you. It was a pleasure. All right.